Two of my aunties died of bowel cancer, and last month a family friend who was diagnosed with ovarian cancer sadly passed away, leaving her husband and children behind. Now think about it. For the past 6 months, I've seen at least 3 African ladies who have passed away from ovarian cancer. And in Nigeria, there are so many cases of people who are living with kidney problem. And at a time, we have to start asking questions. What are we eating? What is going on? Obviously, you guys know our journey, and we've been very big on eating healthy, growing our own food, which we're doing back home in Ghana. But since we're back in the UK, we can't throw all that away. We have to continue eating healthy. Like we all know, we are what we eat. We have to start taking our health seriously, because all these things we eat, they compound in our body over time. I love yogurt, especially now that it's summer, everywhere is so hot, and you want to have something that will cool your body. But when you buy a yogurt, you read the ingredients, it's so scary. Some of them you don't even understand. But the question is, how can we still enjoy our dessert in a healthy way? My children, they love yogurt. And since I'm not going to buy any kind of yogurt and feed them, I've devised a way that I can make yogurt and all of us will enjoy it together. So I'm Crystal. Welcome to my kitchen. It is so scary when you hear about infant diabetes. You know, you have to, when it comes to food, you have to take matters into your hands. You have to make sure you know what is going into your body. It's very important for my husband and myself, knowing that we have these children now. We want to live long enough to enjoy having them around, and we don't want to offend them. So that's why it's very important for us to ensure that nutrition is number one. It's scary when they call back infant formulas now and then. You wonder what's going on. It calls for questioning, and it calls for your attention. You know, if you've not been paying attention to your food, you have to do that. To be quite frank, if we're not in control of what we eat, we're gonna be in trouble, especially with all these alarming death rates that we're hearing in Africa, Nigeria, Ghana, and other parts of Africa. But I'm so particular about the death rates I've heard in Nigeria, that people dying from diabetes and of course kidney problem. That is very alarming. And obviously the cancer that I talked about, we have to find out what's going on. You know, it's something you're doing for yourself. There's information everywhere, so you need to research and then look after yourself.
Are you looking to build your dream home in Ghana, or are you building already? Would you benefit from regular site visits to monitor your building and receive regular progress reports? Well, if that's the case, and that's you, look no further. Asher and Gad Consultancy at your service. We offer the following services: electrical design, construction monitoring inspections, site progress reports, consultation for all items MEP, witnessing of testing and commissioning, periodic snagging, vetting of specialist subcontractors. We also report site activities to you to hopefully help you spend your money efficiently and much, much more. Get in contact for your building needs. Details on the screen. Asher and Gad Consultancy, making Africa home again, one family at a time.
Who says you have to have rice, gari, and fufu every day, or even pounded yam? You know, we have to vary what we eat. We Africans, we need to look after ourselves. You know, can you imagine when you go to work and on your lunchtime you're having rice? You'll be sleeping off when you go back to work after your break. You find yourself dozing off. Whereas your colleagues who had just salad and chicken, they're still very active, very agile, but you're just dozing off at work. You know, Yeah, we need to look into that. I would have loved to add lemon to this, but because I'm gonna have it with the children, I wouldn't add lemon. Yeah, I don't know if it's good for them at this stage, but if I'll try it, maybe I'll give them a little bit of my one. But on my one, I'll squeeze some lemon juice on the fruits. But for them, I'm just gonna leave it like that. So thank you for staying with me whilst I have my cooking done. And yeah, I'm gonna share with the babies. And one thing I'm gonna leave with you is please look after yourself. We have each other. You and I, us, and people. You know, we have to look after ourselves. Alright? So thanks for staying tuned. From me is Kemicia. From my husband is Yabeshe. See you next time.